that words, it means servant. Okay? So a man placed over you is not to lord over you or to be a tyrant. He's there to serve you, man. Right. To better bring you into understanding, to better bring you into knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to help you get out of here.
And you even learn that in school, man. You learn it in the classroom when you might have a teacher who's instructing you, right?
Yeah.
Put you into a group. Guess what happens when you're in that group? You pick what? A group leader.
Yeah, have a leader.
And then you want to pick a good group leader, somebody that's potentially you're going to get that A, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And so he can tell you what to do. Right. Right? You do this, you do that, you do that. And guess what? You all do what you were supposed to do. Guess what happens?
Everybody gets a
grade.
Time, brother.
You know? You learn order way back, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's why the scriptures that we brought out earlier say that these men are brute beasts.
Right.
Because they don't want order.
Everybody want to be the group leader, man.
Huh?
Everybody got 50 ideas.
Yep.
Don't want to come up with nothing. Then you ask, okay, what you want to do? Oh, whatever y'all want to do.
Yep.
You know, he ain't really about it. You end up flunking the damn test, man, because you can't even show up to class sometimes.
Because he ain't right. And that goes back to the scripture in Matthew where it said, let your eye be single, man. Because the head of the group is gonna get you that A. The head of the group is gonna lead you into righteousness.
That's right.
Or the head of that group is gonna lead you into wickedness. So you have to understand what team you under, man. Okay. Go ahead.
Whoso loveth destruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish.
Is it more? That's right, because he that hate that. Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 10:7. Do ye look on things after the outward appearance?
Right. Because a lot of men look on things on the outward appearance, right? Okay, you got a lot of men that figure, okay, since this brother has been here longer, or this brother looks scarier or mightier, his beard bigger. Okay, it's something about him. Just like King Saul. Saul was the tallest man in Israel at that point in time. Okay. And the Lord, that was the beauty of the Lord. That was the balance of the Lord. He made the tallest man in Israel become king, and also become so wicked that he could no longer be king. And then he turned around and made the least of Israel, who didn't have a dark skin complexion. Okay, who was Rudy and so-called soft. Become the hardest man in Israel.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
If any man trust to himself that he is Yahushua Mashiach, let him of himself think this again. That as he is Yahushua Mashiach, even so are we all Yahushua.
That's right. Is there any more on that, or is that it?
That's what
Okay, go ahead.
For though I should boast somewhat more of our authority.
Woo! So start from the top, right?
Start 7 again.
Wait. Go ahead. Come make.
For though I should boast somewhat more of our authority, which the Lord hath given us from edification.
That's right. Paul was saying, man, we boast that the Lord put us in this authority, because it's through the Lord that those men have authority, man. It wasn't just that men came together and just was like, I want him, and I want him. It was the Lord that ordained these men to be placed in front of you for a particular reason, man. For the reason of to cause you help and not hurt, man.
Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself till I have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of the Most High and Yahushua Mashiach.
That's right.
Let us therefore, as many as be perfect, be thus minded. And if in anything ye be otherwise minded,
That's right.
Most High shall reveal even this unto you.
That's right.
Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule.
That's right. Let us walk by the same rule. Okay? Let us all walk by the same rule. And what is that rule? There is a hierarchy, man. In within the brotherhood, man. There is a foundation. Okay? The foundation is the heads of the camp and who they place under them, and who are under them place under them, all the way down to who is least.
That's how spirit works.
Okay, that's the hierarchy of Yahweh Shai. Because what is the hierarchy of them? Is Yahweh Shai, the 12, the rest of the disciples. Okay, the 1/3. Okay, and then the rest that come in after them.
Y'all already brought the scripture out?
We haven't brought it up. It was on my mind.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It was on my mind. You got
man.
come. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order.
That's right. Let all things be done decently and in order.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, because if there's no order, man, there's no. It's nothing that you have, man. There's no substance. Okay. You got 50 men in your battalion, and every man do without will, man. You ain't gonna have no battalion. Because when you call upon a brother, if you call upon a brother and he out there doing whatever the hell he want to, he's not gonna be available. Okay? If you're a captain in the army, you need to know what your lieutenants is doing. Your lieutenants need to know what your generals is doing. Your general,
I don't know shit.
don't come with me. That's right.
What the fuck
That's
you
right.
mean you don't know?
You got somebody under you, and you got somebody over you, and that's how it's always gonna be. The only man that has no one over him is Yahweh. Okay, right. So up until then, okay, you have somebody under you and you have somebody over you, and everybody has to be held accountable.
Right.
Okay. Is there more? There is more. There should be. Okay. What you going? We'll hold that. What you going? Okay.
2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
That's right. That's right. If you've been chosen for a specific task, okay, it would behoove you, okay, to appease who sent you, man. You don't want to be the fuck up. Okay, you don't want to be. If somebody places you on a specific task or a specific mission, okay, this is like Mission Impossible, man. You want to make sure that it's successful. It's complete. Okay. Now, Jake, when they get on these goddamn video games, okay, they in tune. And guess what? They got a battalion. They all online with their microphones. Oh, you just got us killed, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck wrong with you? Oh, I'm done. I ain't fucking with you no more. Right? That's the same way it is in real life.
That's right, brother.
The only difference between a video game and real life is, nigga, you get me killed, we can't argue.
Can't start it over. Right. Reset. Respawn.
That's why in this verse when he says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, one thing the elders teach us is to have the mind of a samurai.
That's right.
When you have the mind of a samurai, when things are calm, you're thinking about the worst possible situations that can happen to you and preparing and embracing your mind for that possibly happening. All right? So when we're looking at martial law and the prophecies and the Mike Browns and the Trayvon Martins and the torture chambers and the MRAPs coming, all that stuff is in our mind. All right? Because we're thinking about the prize of getting that crown that that you see in Second Esdras. All right, so you have to keep that balance while everybody else is worried about Kim Kardashian, worried about Nicki Minaj, worried about their tax refund check, worried about what they're gonna get for Christmas, how they gonna re-up for Christmas. We ain't worried about all that. We worried about what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah set us to do.
Right. That's right. Somebody give me Luke 11:11. Yep. And then somebody give me Titus 1:5.
This is Luke. Luke 11:11. If a son shall ask bread of any, if a son shall ask bread of any of you that is a father, will he give him a stone?
Right. If a man that's under that is under a particular brother, man. If you come to ask him a question, man, do you think he's just gonna tell you something that's gonna have you in dire straits, man?
Right.
For example, if this brother come and ask me, could I give him a ride to wherever? And then I turn around and tell him, you know what? There's a taxi cab down the street, and they're gonna bring you to wherever you want to go, but I ain't got no money for you. Am I doing it? Am I doing that brother any justice? If this brother asks me, is it just? I mean, you know, just for the simplicity of it. If this light is red right here, can I cross the street? And I tell him, yeah, absolutely. And this brother, and then this brother walking across the street when it's red, when it's clear, apparent that there's traffic coming, and I get this man killed, the blood will be required in my hands. So ain't no man that's over another brother, man, just gonna put him in the position to where he's gonna be of hurt, man. Like, we gonna continue to bring out, man, the men that are placed over you are over you for love, man. To make sure that you can further yourself in the spirit. To make sure that you are able to come up on a level. Okay? These men are placed before you for your service. Okay?
Or if he asks a fish, will he for a fish give him a serpent?
Right. Right. If you want some, if I tell you, or if you ask me, or if you tell me you hungry,
Bring a nigga a hot myself. You got a lamb euro. You got a lamb euro. You eating a lamb euro. This your brother. You gonna give him a Earl Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Just to get him the fuck out your face. Nah, you can't do it like that, man.
you can't do it like that. You can't do it like that. And through the spirit, we know that, and through the spirit, those brothers that are placed before you, because brothers know they won't do you like that, man.
I'm gonna say this.
If they are,
Them brothers are afraid to do you like that.
That's right. Yeah.
God damn it.
That's right. That's right.
The fear of the Most High is the beginning of all that wisdom, man.
That's right.
When you know how to deal amongst your brothers, that proves that you fear the Lord, man. Because the Lord ain't gonna, I would say, the Lord ain't gonna set up no clown to teach the elect. They gonna teach somebody of the elect to teach of the elect. You know what I'm saying?
that's right, brother.
You got it.
That was
Can this brother pick this up for you right there?
that's Proverbs 26.
Proverbs 26 and 14. As the door turneth upon his hinges, so does the slothful upon his bed.
Acts 28 to 8.
Proverbs 28 and 14. Happy is the man that feareth always.
There you go. There you go.
You want to break it down?
Read that again. I got it. Read that again. I'm gonna get right back to you. Read that.
Happy is the man that feareth always.
Happy is the man that feareth always. Because when you show that fear for the Most High amongst your brothers, it make your life easy. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna catch hell from the world, but the happiness that you feel when you're around your brothers is because you showing the Most High that fear, man. By dealing accordingly with your brothers. It say, happy is the man. Read it again.
Happy is the man that feareth always. But he that hardeneth his heart shall fall to mischief.
That's what I'm saying. But he that hardened his heart, just like the brother, like the brother said, you eating steak, but you gonna give him a pork chop. But y'all brothers. Read it again from the top.
Happy is the man that feareth always.
Happy is the man that fears the Most High and deals accordingly with his brothers, man. Keep reading.
But he that hardeneth his heart shall fall to mischief.
That's what I'm saying. But if you ain't about that life, you gonna get jacked up. Read it again from the top.
Happy is the man that feareth always.
Go ahead.
But